This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of premium leather handbags? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing our good neighbor, Claudia Villasana-Munoz with Catrina, Curia. Claudia, how are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Well, we are so excited to learn all about you and your business. So please start off by telling our listeners just a little bit more about your company.
Well, I created this company because I couldn't find the handbag I wanted. Everything was a kind of plastic or cookie cutter. And I wanted something unique, different, and with real leather. So I've been doing this for about 2 years, and it has been an adventure.
Wow, that is so interesting. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the most common misconception that you come across when it comes to leather handbags. So let's jump in. What is that most common misconception?
I think people buy the brand name, right? What you think it is going to be a good quality because it has the brand name. So I'm not going to mention those names, but it starts with an M, with a C, with a K. And they buy just because it's well known. But quality-wise is not the best quality. They are really well done, but it's not real leather. That's why when you walk into these stores, they do not smell like leather, right? It's just a basic, nice store-looking smell, but it's nothing like leather because the percentage of leather these pieces have is minimum.
Wow, how do you tell the difference?
Is the texture, how uniform the handbag is. You will go to these stores and they all look alike and it's very uniform, the leather. But leather is like your skin, right? Your skin is not completely uniform. So leather will have pieces that are different than others. Even if it has been processed to make the piece, you still feel and smell the quality.
Wow, that is so interesting. Well, we're going to go ahead, switch gears, dive deeper into your business. Ideally, who are some of these customers that you're looking to help find these handbags, and how are you reaching them today?
So right now, Mother's Day is coming. So if you are looking for a unique gift for something that your mom will love, or your wife, or your sister, or someone in your family, right now is a big season for me. I do many events and I do a lot of social media. And that's how they can go to my website and they can buy there, and I will ship it anywhere in the States.
So, Claudia, how many bags are you looking to sell this year?
Well, I would love to sell as many as I can, but really my production is limited. So I only do about 20 pieces per design. Once they are sell out, we change the design. And that's because I want to give you something different than you are not going to see everywhere. So it's a tricky question, but I want to sell as many as I can.
I love that. And what are some of the other pieces of your business that really make you stand out?
Well, I partner with many of the nonprofits in the area. I like to help people, especially women, and nonprofits, and help children. I really think that if you give the opportunity to women, they can do amazing things. And if you educate kids and raise them to help each other and to look for opportunities, it also will create a better future. So I partner with many of these nonprofits.
Wow, I love that. I love that. Now, have you ever thought about having your own podcast for your business?
I have not. Maybe it crossed my mind at some point. Everything has crossed my mind at some point, right? Like, I'm very new in this business world. I love it, but I don't know. I will have to sit down and talk to someone that knows what they are doing.
So, Claudia, what is, your favorite thing about your business that you would like our listeners to take with them today?
I love the creation, right? I love to do the drawing and then play with the dimensions, find the leather, right? Go and choose the leather, and then, do the prototype, play with those pieces before we do the production. Is a very interesting process where we change the size of the leather, the bag, or the size of the handles, or the placement of the zipper, just playing back and forward during the designing. I really like it.
So if you were going to almost paint a picture for our listeners today of what your handbags look like, how would you describe them?
They are unique. You can see the quality on the handbag. They're real leather, so you will have details that you are not going to see in other pieces. We have a lot of cowhide pieces. So, and because it's real cowhide, not two pieces will be ever the same. They just stand out. If you want a piece that stands out, I'm your person.
I love that. And where can our listeners go to buy some of these premium quality handbags?
I would say you can do my website, which is www.catrinacuria.com. You can check us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere.
Well, Claudia, I really appreciate you being on the show today. We wish you and your business the best moving forward.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfrisco.com. That's gnpfrisco.com, or call 469-221-9345.